Oscillations. In this video, you are going to study the concept of SHM. A repeated motion at equal interval of time is called periodic motion. Oscillatory or vibratory motion is that motion in which a body moves to and fro over the same path. Harmonic oscillation is that oscillation which can be expressed in terms of single harmonic function, that is sine or cosine function. Non-harmonic oscillation is a combination of two or more than two harmonic oscillations. Simple harmonic motion, or you can say that is SHM, in which restoring force is always directed towards the mean position. Second, the magnitude of restoring force at any instant is directly proportional to the displacement of the particle from the mean position at that instant. So, restoring force is directly proportional to displacement from its mean position, and it is always directed towards mean position. So, that one we are denoting by negative sign here. From Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. At equilibrium, both forces are equal. When you are comparing that, then you are getting acceleration. So acceleration, if you write in differential form, then you are getting differential equation of SHM. So the general solution of this differential equation of SHM is y is equal to a sin omega t plus pi, or y is equal to a cos omega t plus pi, or y is equal to a sin omega t plus pi plus b cos omega t plus pi, where pi is phase of constant and omega t plus pi is phase of the particle. So when we can use y is equal to a sin omega t when oscillation starts from mean position. Similarly, y is equal to a cos omega t, yes, this equation we can use when the oscillation starts from extreme position. And y is equal to a sin omega t plus or minus pi, this one we can use when vibrating particle is having a phase leading or lagging from the mean position. Let us start question number 1. The equation of simple harmonic motion may not be expressed as, yes, when we are observing here, simple harmonic motion may not be expressed as, yes, we know already question 1, yes, in that the first option, second option, third option is a equation of SHM, so fourth is not, so our answer is 4. Now next question number 2, which of the following function represents a simple harmonic motion? Yes, which of the following represents a simple harmonic motion? So when we are observing the options, first one is our answer. Next question number 3, a simple harmonic oscillator has an amplitude A and time period T. Amplitude is given, that is A. Time period T, time required by it to travel x is equal to a2, x is equal to a by 2. Yes, it starts from extreme position. If it starts from extreme position, then it is necessary to use equation of SHM as cos function. So x is equal to a cos omega t. So substitute the x value, that is a by 2. Simplify this, you are getting 1 by 2 is equal to cos omega t. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So theta is equal to what? That is pi by 3. So pi by 3 is equal to omega t. Simplify, we get t is equal to capital T by 6. That is our answer 1. Next question, a particle executing simple harmonic motion has a period of 6 seconds, the time taken by the particle to move from the mean position to half the amplitude, starting from mean position. Yes, starting from mean position. So our equation is in sine function. is taking the help of that x is equal to a sine omega t, but x is given there a by 2. Simplify this. Yes, you are getting t is equal to 1 by 2 second. So our answer is 1 by 2 second. Second one is our answer. Question 5. In this question, differential equation of SHM is given. Yes, and they're asking time period. So first it is necessary to see whether the given equation is in standard form. Yes, it is in standard form. Then you compare that to standard form. Here omega square is equal to alpha you're getting, and omega means what? That is 2 pi by t. So 2 pi by t is equal to root alpha, and t is equal to 2 pi by root alpha. So our answer is 3. Question 6. In this question also, differential equation of SHM is given, and they're asking time period of its oscillation in seconds. See, the given equation is not in standard form, so convert into standard form. How to convert? Dividing both sides 2 here. Yes, and we get d square x by dt square plus 16x. That means omega square is equal to what? 16, and omega is equal to 4. But omega means what? 2 pi by t, and when we are solving, you are getting t is equal to pi by 2. So our answer is 2. Now question number 7. Again it is same as 5, 6. Question number 5 and 6. The given equation is not in standard form, so dividing both sides 4, and we are getting d square x by dt square plus 80x is equal to 0. Omega square is equal to 80, so omega is equal to root 80, but omega means what? 2 pi by t. Yes, simplifying this, we get answer t is equal to pi by 2 root 5. So our answer is 3. A simple harmonic motion is represented by y is equal to a sine 20t plus 0.5. The frequency is, they are asking here frequency. The given equation is in standard form, so y is equal to a sine omega t plus pi. Compare that, omega t is equal to 20t, but they are asking frequency, so omega is 2 pi f. Compare, you are getting f is equal to 20 by 2 pi. Next question number 9. Again they are asking time period. The given equation is in standard form. X is equal to a sine omega t. So when you are comparing that, see, omega value is 100 pi t, 2 pi by t, and simplifying this, you are getting t is equal to 0.02 second. So our answer is second. Question number 10. The equation of SHM, again here it is given. Again it is y is equal to a sine omega t plus pi. So it is in standard form. Just to compare, omega plus omega value is 10 pi. They are asking here frequency, so 2 pi f is equal to 10 pi. When you are solving this, you are getting frequency is equal to 5 Hertz. So our answer is 1.